you spent a lot of time talking about accumulation, bringing people into the program, and that's great. We know that people have to accumulate assets, start early, contribute at the right rate. But what happens at retirement or near retirement, taking money out of the program? What does that look like? Because I think that's something that the industry is really struggling with.
Yeah, and the academic community as well. It's a very difficult problem to solve. And the accumulation phase, saving for retirement, is a lot easier. Because if you take college graduates, most people are healthy, the vast majority. They're excited about their next job. They have decades to work and save, and we can kind of have a one-shoe-fits-all, put them all into the 401k plan. If they don't like it, they opt out, but they should all probably be saving. We could increase their saving rates over time, so they slowly but surely save more, and we could put them in a very well-diversified fund that could adjust based on their age, with low fees, and eventually on an autopilot to a dignified retirement. The point is that individual differences in preferences and circumstances widen a lot over our lifetime. And at the point of retirement, you cannot have the one shoe fits all.
So what do you suggest in terms of dealing with all these different circumstances on an individual level? What is the appropriate process for these individuals?
Very often, we rush into actually making choices to pick something. And I think it's very important to step back, and before we think about the financial plan, before we think about the strategy, before we think about products to buy to fit that strategy, to think actually what are these individual differences? Who am I? What do I care about? What are my goals? So I've actually finished a book called Thinking Smarter, and it's got an app that comes with it. And the app is really to help people think about who they are and what they want to get accomplished. What are their goals? Now, it might sound kind of funny. Why do you have to think about your goals? You know what they are. But behavioral economists for many, many years have noticed that people are actually really bad at articulating their goals. I often sit with people at the point of retirement, and they say, I want financial independence, I want this, I want to travel. And then I say, what about leaving money to your kids? Oh, that's important. Why did you forget about it? I don't know. Is it secondary? No, that's the most important thing to me. So actually, we're not very good at generating goals. So we've created a 7-step system, an app, that helps people think smarter about their goals, to get a more complete set of who they are, what are their goals, and which goals are more important in case they cannot actually pay for all of their goals. And I think that's a critical exercise to figure out, first of all, what are the goals. Only then you could actually decide whether a certain strategy and a financial product could fit that. And very often, you might want to engage an expert, be it a financial advisor, to help you find a strategy and a set of financial products that can actually help you achieve those goals. But I think of it very naively like a GPS in a car. You're trying to go somewhere, you might have a very fancy app, let's say Waze or something, and it's useless unless you know where you're going. So you need to put a destination first. So without actually stopping at the point of retirement and articulating, what am I trying to accomplish? Do I care more about traveling or leaving money to the kids? Without doing that exercise, I don't think we could actually have a sensible strategy and actually then pick the right products.
Dr. Benartzi, thank you so much for laying out a roadmap for the audience and also discussing your book. We look forward to hearing about the results in the future.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for joining us.